Greetings and welcome to our church's weekly update. The Leadership Council and I have met, and we are continuing our preparations to offer in-person worship on June 7th. As you can appreciate, there are a lot of moving parts and logistics to having in-person worship while following COVID-19 safety guidelines. Please extend grace and every common courtesy to all staff and volunteers as we try to implement these guidelines and provide all of us a safe place to worship. We are fortunate that Collierville has been spared mostly from any widespread infection, and only one COVID-19 death that I am aware of. Keeping the Golden Rule as our guide for conduct, we trust our actions will keep our community as free from infection as we can. Therefore, we encourage everyone to take the necessary precautions and follow our guidance for in-person worship. For those not ready to venture out into public gatherings over an extended time, like for worship, please be at peace. I totally understand and affirm your decision. We will continue our online offering of worship at 10:45 on Sunday mornings. For those who choose to attend in-person worship, we will offer 3 services. One at 8:30 at our sanctuary on the square. The second at 9:30, a traditional service in the popular sanctuary. And the third at 11 o'clock, modern service in the foundry. Each place of worship has its own limits for attendance. Staff and volunteers will count and help with seating. Please come a little early to help with the seating before worship is to begin. Our hope is demand will not exceed the limits created by safe distancing. We do not have overflow space for any of the services. Our 9:30 service has the most room with the balcony if it's needed. We trust these 3 different times and places will allow for us to separate out, maintain social distancing, and meet the worshiping needs of all who want to attend. We still encourage you to download the Church Center app. We have already started taking sign-ups for which service you and your family will be attending. This will give us a rough estimate of the numbers and how to prepare. If you forget to sign up or don't have the app, please be at peace and attend the service of your choice. These are the following Golden Rule behaviors and practices for in-person worship. 1. Take temperature of all those attending and stay home if running a temperature. 2. Observe and maintain social distancing around your family unit from parking lot to pew and back. 3. Wear a personal mask to protect others from your airborne particles. We will have masks available. And finally, be socially responsible and model the Golden Rule. A final note, if a service becomes full, please extend common courtesy and graciousness to our staff and volunteers. Hopefully, you'll be able to attend the next offering. I thank you in advance for your patience and your gracious attitude as we hold our first COVID-19 in-person worship service. Keep the faith, practice the Golden Rule, and as always, be at peace. And may God bless you and those dear to your heart.